Hello everyone, good morning or good afternoon wherever you are in the world. I just want to welcome you to my miniature cooking channel. It's called Come Cook with DMP. Please like and subscribe to my channel. This channel, I'm going to be preparing a meal for a fictional family. They're not a real family. They're called the Faith family. Just something to get subscribers, get people interested in it. But anyway, the make-believe family is an African-American family that lives in a poor neighborhood on the south side of Savannah, Georgia. They're going to be based on a two elderly couple that are taking care of their daughter's 5 kids on a budget. The ages range from 9 to a toddler. In my opinion, I chose that family age range because they are the most picky eaters. I will be cooking affordable meals to help people that are on a budget stay on a budget and provide food that is delicious so they can enjoy eating good too. I hope you enjoy the video and don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button. Okay, let's get started. Today I will be making yellow rice from scratch. The ingredients I will be using is this right here, olive oil. I don't know if you can get a good look of it, but it's olive oil. Okay, I will be using some jasmine rice. I don't know if you can see it. Probably should move my stuff back real quick. I'm going to use some jasmine rice. Okay, I'm also going to be using some chicken broth, or you can use chicken stock. I think chicken stock is supposed to be better for you, but they're both about the same, so it kind of doesn't matter. I will be using my onions, and I will be adding some bell pepper also to it. And I also will be using some turmeric. Oh, sorry. You can see, get a good look at that. I will be using some garlic salt. Some grind pepper, black pepper. And some aluminum foil. And I also have my mixing bowl. And my good old handy dandy spoon, which I also need to pull out my plate, because I will need this. My plate, something to cook the rice in, the saucer, and a lid. We'll also be using the lid as well. So like I said, let's get started. I'm mostly going to be eyeballing all my ingredients, but if you're not eyeballing it, it's mostly like 1/2 of olive oil, 1/2 of jasmine rice. But like I said, I'm going to be eyeballing everything. 1/2 of chicken stock, a little bit of onions, because like I said, I'm going to be eyeballing. 1/2 of turmeric, which is going to give its color, and 1/2 of teaspoon garlic salt, and the green pepper. But I'm going to be eyeballing everything mostly today. So I'm going to cut up my onions. Cut up my onions really fine and little. Make them really little. So while I'm doing this, I'm mostly going to tell you also can add steamed carrots to your yellow rice, which I'm going to be making today, but I'm not. Just going to add my green peppers and onions. That's what I'm mainly going to add to mine, but you can add anything you really want to it. You can add your peas, You can add a lot of good stuff to it. You can add corn if you like corn. Whatever you like, you can mostly add to it. So I'm just going to put this in a mixing bowl until I get ready to use it. I'm going to put this in my mixing bowl. And then I'm going to cut up my green peppers. I'm going to add a little bit of green peppers. I'm not going to add that much in there. I'm going to cut it up real nice and fine. There you go. Cut it up real good. I'm going to also add that to my mixing bowl. And I also need to add my fire to my stove. I usually like to use 2 of them before I get started real good. Probably only need to use 1, but I like to use 2. Here's my other one. Put it on in there. Okay. The next thing I'm going to be telling you guys, everything I'm going to put in the description box in case you want to do a bigger version for yourself. I'm just going to put a little bit of my olive oil into my saucer pan. Just a little bit. A little bit, get that going. And then the next thing I'm going to add in are my green peppers and my onions. I'm going to add that in there. I guess I should be using my handy dandy spoon, which I will. Get my handy dandy spoon. Mix it in there real good. Okay. The next thing I'm going to be adding is my garlic salt. And like I said, I'm eyeballing it. I'm going to put in 1/4 of my garlic salt with my handy dandy little measuring spoons. I'm just going to put in 1/4 teaspoons. Well, you guys know that already. You see it. And I'm just going to add it on in there real good. And also then I'm going to add in my chicken broth. Like I said, you don't have to use chicken broth if you don't want to. You can add in the chicken stock if you want to. But like I said, and I'm mostly eyeballing everything. Okay. And then I'm going to also add in my turmeric, which I'm just going to eyeball it like I said. But I'm going to use 1/4 turmeric, which I have out in a cup already. Just going to put in 1/4 though. Just by eyeballing it, that's about right. And then after my turmeric, I'm gonna add in my rice. If you're doing a big version, I think it's supposed to be like, I don't know, 1/2 rice, but you know, this is a little version, so I'm not gonna add in that much rice. I'm gonna give you like a sample cooking. So I'm just gonna add a little bit of rice. There you go. Some of that rice is still stuck. I guess it shouldn't matter. But just try to pour in all of it. All of it don't want to go in, but that's okay. Add in a little rice. There you go. And then after I put in my rice, I'm gonna let it boil until the rice is soft. About 20 to 30 minutes I'm gonna let it cook, but before that I am gonna add on a little piece of aluminum foil, which, like I said, 20 to 30 minutes. Gonna add on to aluminum foil, which I learned from a YouTuber called, what's her name? Her name is, I can't remember her name. Darn it. Her name will come to me, but I learned it from a YouTuber that I'm subscribed to. Her name is called Island Vibes Cooking. Yes, she's a great YouTuber. Put this aluminum foil on. That's why I learned it from her. So please go like and subscribe her stuff. Like I said, 20 to 30 minutes. That's what I'm gonna let it sit. 20 to 30 minutes. I learned a lot from watching her channel. So like I was saying, some good things that can go with this meal is also green beans and mushrooms. You can also put mushrooms with it. That's always good to go with mushrooms, chicken, steak. Depends on what you like. So I'm just gonna let it cook 20 to 30 minutes and I will be back. I forgot to add some black pepper to my meal, so I'm gonna add that real quick and stir it in real good. And put my aluminum foil back over it and put it on pause. Okay, now after about, I said 20 to 30 minutes, but it was about 10 to 20 minutes that my rice is now done, as you can see. I'm gonna put it on a plate. Just trying to stay out of the direct camera view of everything. Put a little bit on a plate. And this is my finished product. It is delicious. I tasted some on my practice run. It tastes great. And I just want to thank you for watching. Please subscribe. Until next time, have a blessed day. And please don't forget to check out Island Vibe Cooking channel. Thanks.